A new king, a new chapter in the royal family, and a new era. How does this reflect in the birth chart of King Charles III? Born 14th of November 1948 at 9:14 p.m. in Buckingham Palace, King Charles III has a Scorpio Sun/Mercury, Taurus Moon and Leo Ascendant, what we call a T-square by both sign and degree. T-squares create a challenge to its bearer. The challenge can be as much psychological as anything. The moon in his birth chart reflects, among other things, his relationship with his mother, Elizabeth. The Queen's Sun was in Taurus, sealing the bond between Queen and Son. It is a very powerful and demanding aspect, and there is no doubt that he will be feeling her passing in so many ways. Charles has the icy planet of transformation, his Sun sign ruler, on his warm Leo ascendant. This can prove awkward at times, giving him a desire for control. He wants to be in charge. If handled positively, this means continuing his mother's enduring legacy, providing leadership, stability, resilience. His greatest challenge will be to realize that he is a constitutional monarch, and that means to interfere with government or dive too much into politics, which will, at times, prove irresistible as a result of Pluto squaring a tense angle. Mercury and the moon in his chart reveals a tension that once he realizes his obsessive drive to gain control over a situation and having it are two very different things. As the new monarch, his role transcends politics, but transformation means that King Charles can rise above certain things and introduce changes as and when they are necessary, modernize sections of the monarchy. With his Sun in his fourth house of family and ancestry, he will continue the late Queen's example of selfless service, her strong belief in the firm, and his respect of differing beliefs and universal spirituality. Devote to his duty as the new monarch, to the point of obsession. King Charles' greatest difficulty will be balancing the different factions in his family. It is important he is not too heavy-handed but listens and takes all points of view in consideration. By his side, Camilla, the Queen Consort, his lifelong love, is so good for him during his times of stress and strain. She was born on July 17, 1947, at 7 a.m. The family theme continues astrologically, with her Sun, Moon, Mercury, and Venus in protective Cancer. For Camilla, caring is everything. With these planets in her 12th house, she will quietly and dutifully take on a life of obligation and service in steadfast support of her husband, the king. Publicly, the Queen Consort will display grace and dignity, but more importantly, the ability to read her husband intuitively. Privately, with Uranus clashing with Jupiter, it will take her a little time to relax into her new role. Possibly, it won't be until September 2024, before she will come into her own. She is one of the few people who can calm and control the king in his hour of need. Cancerian Prince William, whose moon, also in Cancer, is close to Venus in the Queen Consort's chart, he will be a steady and respectful support to Camilla and make a true confidant to his father. Prince Harry's relationship with the royal family will continue to be rocky as his Virgo Sun comes into collision with Uranus in the Queen Consort's and the King's charts. Rebellion is writ in the stars. Due to nebulous Neptune's influence on Harry's chart, there will continue to be a sense of disconnectedness between Harry and others. He will feel misunderstood, but no matter what is said in the future, there is love, and love may eventually conquer all, but it won't be easy. There are more dramas to come before this royal feud is resolved. The explosive connection between Meghan's Leo Sun and Charles' Ascendant and Pluto does mean this will not be an easy relationship, as both desires to be in control of their lives and situations, irresistible force and immovable objects can often lead to nowhere. Unfortunately, theirs is not a meeting of minds.